Okay, we are live, and it looks like I'm using the microphone from my webcam, which is that's supposed to be a really good microphone. But then I went out and bought this top of the line microphone, but it's been giving me all kinds of shit problems. But eventually, I think I'll be able to find a good use for it. Hi, I am going by the name of Walk With. Now on Twitter, my name is Walk With, and I'm at Jim Dordashian. It's probably shouldn't be too hard for you to spell it. And then on YouTube, right now you're on Walk With at Jack Ripple. It's spelled just like the cryptocurrency. I deleted my last podcast. It was a complete nightmare. Now I don't hear any clipping. Or I am also I was I'm on YouTube on this computer, but I'm on the open tabs on Google Chrome. Now I was going from, and I think the reason I was having problems with my going live or screen sharing is I think I was trying to do it from the app. So let's try to do this on the Google Chrome. And let's see what happens. And we're going to try to go to my Twitter. And maybe that's what my problem was, is I was trying to use the app to control the Google Chrome, if that makes any sense. But looks like we're not seeing anything. Okay. You know what? That was really easy. I think it was having problems. Okay. So we are streaming live. Doesn't look like there's any popping or clipping. I thought at first that some of the sound quality problems was the Wi-Fi. So I got a straight Ethernet connection. I bought a Seaport network hub. So what you're looking at is my Twitter. Now at the top, you might notice that there is a picture of Michael Saylor, and it looks like he is flying around the moon. Now I actually made that today using AI on Facebook. Now I'm not sure if everybody has AI on Facebook. I'm actually monetized on Facebook. I'm not really trying to brag. It's just I posted a picture or a video about this guy. He put 3 bicycles on top of each other, and he was riding around his bicycle. Well, people in some of the countries in Africa and India just thought it was the coolest thing they've ever seen. I think they love Americans when they're being very creative. And I think that some of the people like in Nigeria are very creative people. And anyways, let's go to my Twitter. So in other words, we have the Michael Saylor. This is on my Walk With account. I have about 5 Twitters. I have about 20 different YouTube channels. I'm trying to build up some of my other ones. So if you want to look up, I think you can Google, I think the ticker name is at was up in shit, like in the past tense, was up in shit. And the name I'm using on that one is the Super Tan Superman. If you see a big AI version of Superman, just exploding Superman, the biggest Superman, the best Superman, the ultimate Superman. Yeah, that's me. The Super Tan Superman. Now, if you go to my thing, I am the host of the Bit Bro and Whiff show. We don't Bit Bro doesn't come on my show every week, but that's okay. I let him slide a little bit. He doesn't have to be on the show. I think it creates a little bit of a. Sometimes he was getting a little bit. He was a little bit upset about some of my technology being janky, and I was a little bit more comedy. But since he doesn't like the comedy, I guess we can have a little bit of a soap opera, and I think that's really entertaining. Now, last night I'd have to pull it up. I'm gonna pull up these notifications. Oh wait, that's not. But I think we'll get to it. But yeah, there was the CEO of Bitwise. I was actually he had posted that they filed for a Solana ETF, which I've been dreaming about all my life. I even made a rap video about it about 2 years ago. I tried to start the rumor. I will admit that yes, I did try to start the rumor. And well, so somebody did a couple months ago start a Bitcoin ETF, but BitBro was very fast to point out that it was just it was a crypto company in Nashville, Tennessee. So it wasn't very big. I tried to look it up on Robinhood. I couldn't find it. And so it wasn't big. And then so when the Hunter, the CEO of Bitwise, he posted about the Solana ETF, and I said, finally a company that I've heard of. I hear a little bit of popping noise, so I'm gonna try to calm down a little bit. But yeah, so since he knew that I was tuned in, I knew about the other ETF. I've been watching. Anyways, he acknowledged me. He sent out a shout out. He said, "Good job, gentlemen." He referred to me and BitBro together. Now, I don't know if I can pull any of these videos up. So I posted a video. So this first post I have, I said, I like how Elon Musk gave people the freedom to post about freedom. So I have a copy of the video where the reporter from the BBC, he got caught lying. So if you want to watch the full, well, actually, this is kind of the edited. I edited it a little bit, made it sound a little bit more interesting. It makes him sound more like a liar. So yeah, they're talking about misinformation, and like I just said that I edited a little bit, so I made a little bit of misinformation about misinformation, but at least I have at least I have. I don't like that little clipping noise. So then I posted a video, and actually I sent it to Crypto T. Actually, I like it. It's pretty good. It gets really good at the end. It gets really trippy. It's mostly just pictures of Michael Saylor, so don't get too obsessed. But it's about Bitcoin hitting 1999. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Well, I guess when they were in Cleveland, they were on 1999 Street. That's why they rap about they're the gangsters from 1999. It's 1999, my crypto friends. It's 1999. My crypto friends. Yeah, that's how the song goes. Not really, but who cares? So yeah, not Jerome Powell. Um, I don't know if this is really Jerome Powell. It's just somebody really being funny. So not Jerome Powell says that this is a post from Robert Kennedy Jr. He is the new. He's in charge of the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. Also, throughout his life, he has been fighting for to end like food that gives you cancer and stuff like that. So, anyways, that's why I sold my Berkshire Hathaway because I know they have a lot of Coca Cola. I sold my Wingstop because I don't know why. I think Kennedy's coming for you guys. So hopefully the food still tastes good. I think we're in luck as long as we don't get rid of all the immigrant, but all the good food comes from Mexico. I don't know. There's nothing better than a taco. Can you believe that before they discovered America, there was no corn or potatoes or almost all the good food? Yeah, I think we can get to my on my Twitter. They were talking about how terrible food is in England. So this says eating junk food in public will be punished by law starting January 20th, 2025. For example, if you're caught eating a bag of chips, you will receive a $500 fine. So, anyways, if you can find a very attractive woman, I will let you come eat Cheetos in my anywhere in my room. And I don't care if you get them all over the place. Anyway, so Bitcoin hit $99,000. Then it went down a little bit. Then it went back up a little bit. Yeah, people are on the news. So I'm Mr. Micro Strategies. I love micro strategies, but there was some idiot on the news, and the guy looks like he reads just dumbass charts and stuff. Like some of these companies like Charles Schwab or I do believe that they just fill their investors full of bull. But to give them some credit, if you do some number crunching, um, MicroStrategies is kind of terrible if you go back and do some if you're a smart investor and get out your textbook and figure out everything that you learned in school and put that up against MicroStrategies. MicroStrategy would be the worst company that you could ever invest in. I mean, you would have to be batshit crazy to invest in MicroStrategies. It doesn't make any sense. But like I was saying the other day, that MicroStrategy's number one asset is Michael Saylor, and Michael Saylor's number one asset is Bitcoin. If that doesn't make any sense to you, then you don't know why. I'm not going to try to explain it to you, but when I first got into crypto, I used to call them like ugly cheerleaders. I mean, if you want to pump a crypto, you need a cheerleading team. That's why I've done so good. And people kind of looked at me when I first got into stocks and crypto. I was just like, I've been a wrestling fan all my life, and yes, I do believe that. I think that wrestling is more real than the stock market or the investments. I actually created this picture right here. You can see it was made with AI. I created this myself of Michael Saylor. I wanted him to be holding bitcoins, but I just kind of got to deal with that's what the AI bot wanted me to do. So actually, I took it from this picture. So this is the MicroStrategies parody. Um, in other words, they're not affiliated with MicroStrategies Incorporated. I don't know if you know what a parody is. there was a movie, Scary Movie. Okay, well, first there was a movie Scream, and then they made kind of like a comedy movie called Scary Movie. So this is like a parody company, and I'm one of the original investors of this one. Um, I was telling my parents, I was like, yeah, I'm starting a parody company. I like these parody companies. Call me an idiot, call me a fool, but don't call me late for dinner. That reminds me, you know who Jeffrey Dahmer is? One time I went over to his house for dinner, but I showed up really late. And since I was late, he gave me the cold shoulder. Ha 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 ha. Now, this is the Hawk 2 girl, Haley Welch. I follow about three or four of her accounts. She's claiming to be the queen of memes. So Hawk, I'll give her that. I wouldn't argue with that. I think she's really cool, and actually, she's a Solana bull. So any girl that I know that likes Solana, and I don't know who this girl is, but I was looking at the that's not the Hawk 2 girl. Someone was saying that she was going to get sued for posting this. I don't know why. I guess we could look at some of the comments. Oh, I guess it says we can comment. You guys can go out there and figure out what's going on with this. I don't have time for it. But yeah, this picture right here, I think she's making fun of some other girl. I'm not too sure who it is. And then we come down here to the Coin Telegraph. I love the Coin Telegraph just because they you can push a button and they read everything to you. It says breaking news: Gary Gensler is going to resign. Gary Gensler is going to resign on January 20th. It is official. Gary Gensler is the commission of the SEC. He was he really pissed everybody off. Kamala Harris probably would have won if it wasn't for Gary Gensler, but he pissed everybody off. We all ganged up. We all fought back. We fought back a little bit too hard, but we did win. Now there's 180 people in Senate and Congress that are pro crypto. Now, so BETE and BITO, these are crypto futures. So you're basically betting, you're going long on crypto. So it says crypto futures is outperforming MicroStrategy's regular Bitcoin and the Bitcoin ETF. Now, about a week ago, they were pumping hard when the other ones weren't pumping, the Bitcoin ETF or the MicroStrategies, but these are they've been giving me like a monthly dividend only when they hit big. But yeah, this was up 5% today, and this is, see, if you look at it, it says crypto futures. So actually, I went and I sold all my banking stocks, and to celebrate, I bought all crypto futures. Fuck the banks. Fuck you, JP Morgan. Fuck you, Royal Bank of Canada. Anyway, so this is just in. This is from the MicroStrategies parody. Now they post a lot of art. They post a lot of news. They're like the cheerleaders pumping this. We or they or whoever you want to call them, or MicroStrategies 2001 or 21,000. They are just pumping that shit to the moon. So maybe that's, I mean, but when you have like companies like that just promoting another company and a company promoting another. Just keep pumping it. People don't understand what I do all day. I just keep pumping and pumping and pumping and marketing and strategy and strategy. This would actually be a good picture to run through the AI. I can put in a background. And I think I mentioned this earlier. Jason Williams says that British food is the worst. And this looks like straight shit. I mean, I would rather eat my last shit than eat this shit. Because I know that I had some really good chili. Oh my god. Okay, I can hear myself, this little echo on the speaker. I'm just going to end it right there. I'm talking about eating my own shit. Let's move on and talk about something else. Okay, so not cute and kinky memes. So I found on Twitter and I reposted because I found them interesting. It says American Model, and it has a girl, and she just kind of looks kind of casual. Seems like a nice girl. And then you've got this random Asian forecaster with these large Dolly Parton sized breasts. But let's not get all creepy. Now I like to post a little bit I try not to be too perverted on Twitter because you can go down like this rabbit hole that just kind of there's no end. I mean, a lot of times it's just a bunch of advertisements for ornery faps. I don't want to say the word, but I think it's okay. Now this one right here, your favorite WWE diva from your childhood. Now I think the third one over from the top, the black girl, I think that's Charmella, which I believe is married to Booker T. She is an amazing. I've seen her wrestling some of the men, and she's an amazing wrestler now. I think the one in the top corner is Sunny. You got Sable. Stephanie McMahon's kind of in the middle, holding a belt. And ooh, I mean, sorry, Triple H, but dude, I've dreamt about your wife more than I've dreamt about anybody in my life. I asked my daughter one time when we were watching wrestling, I was like, "Do you think that Stephanie is a strong female role model?" And she just looked at me like, I just felt like maybe she's someone that everybody would look up to in life. Okay, so I posted one of my videos and I said, I'm still learning. I'm almost there. I definitely got a good picture. I need to work on my format a little bit. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with my screen sharing, which I do believe that I mastered. Like I said, I was trying to go from the app to the Chrome, but yeah, if that makes any sense to you. So I do think that this might be my best live stream I've ever had. It's pretty entertaining. I think I'll just do this every day. Just go on Twitter and I'll just find a bunch of reposts and then I'll review them later and we can talk about it. Now I am really excited about this KD. And no one listens to me when I talk about this. They just kind of ignore me. I mean, I tried to tell BitBro about it, and he's just like, well, I'm like, no, the robots that are taking See, like, if there's going to be robots that take everybody's jobs, then I want to be the one that owns the robots. So Kayana Drill, the ticker is KD. I own a bunch of IBM. I don't know if you've listened to my other videos, but I like to talk about the Swift banking system. And the Swift banking system, or IBM is providing a lot of hardware for a lot of these cryptos. That's the bottom line. So I've been investing in IBM for a long time. I'm not bragging. I haven't really made a lot of money, but I did get this spin-off company. I do own some shares of it. I even have it in the Cash App. I bought one share on the Cash App. Yep, look at $32. But my little Cash App roundups on my card go towards this. So it's just go. But today I made over I think $120 just off this one. But like I said, I showed this to my dad, and he did all his research. He bought it, and then he got out because it wasn't doing what he said. Like I said, you probably won't get rich off this. But when he was doing his research, he noticed that there was like over 10,000 people that work for the company. But yeah, they're creating robots to replace you and your job. Now, so this is this kid right here, this little 12-year-old. I posted in some girl. I don't know if she responded back to me, but she was like, "Are you using your real picture on your portfolio?" And I said, "I'm 12 years old, you old fucking bitch." I don't think I said it like that, but okay, I did call her an old fucking hag. This 12-year-old, I think it was yesterday, on meme coins, he made $30,000, and then cussed everybody out, gave them double middle fingers. Now I remember when I was working for Jimmy John's, um, I was a driver, and there was a lady, and she was waiting for this family of geese to cross the road. And actually, she was turning right, and she was waiting, and I was coming down the road. Well, I felt like the geese had passed, so I drove around, kind of around the geese, and anyway, she got all upset. She followed me, took pictures of my license plate when I was on my delivery, called up my boss and told her what I did. But I got there, told my boss everything that happened. I just work for Jimmy John's, so I always tell my boss everything that happens before they get a phone call. But the lady said that I gave her double. I tried to run over a bunch of geese, gave her double middle fingers, and told her to fuck off. And I looked at her and I was like, I wish I could be that guy that just gives people the double middle fingers. But this little 12-year-old kid, he has got some galls. He's a little badass little fucking shit. Now, I just want to warn everybody that so when someone like say puts a lot of money into like a meme coin and then it pumps up in value, and then once it pumps up, then everybody takes all their money out, and it's called a rug pull, and then it's called market washing, and then you kind of scam everybody. But I know of three different companies or cryptos and kind of AI companies. Some are pretending to do everything for you, but they're actually owned by the FBI, and they're arresting everybody that takes part in their little scams. So be very careful. If I were you, I would just try to make money the honest way. Buy Solana. But yeah, I took this image. I actually created this image. I told the AI bot that I wanted a picture of Michael Saylor walking his dog, which is a Doge, on the moon, and I want Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And then I didn't get any of that stuff. So, but it's a cool picture on the moon. So, if you're not using AI, then you're getting way behind, and you'll never be able to catch up with people like me. Because like I sit around and ask AI what to do, and they give me instructions. Anyways, I don't get this meme either. This is from Haley Welch, which happens to be the Me Too, not the Me Too, the Hawk 2 girl. And I don't know why, I don't understand this picture, but I do see Solana in the background. Good morning, Solana. I don't understand this meme. Oh, and actually, oh, now one thing on Twitter is they have reader comments. They kind of fact checked, and it looks like I didn't see this reader comment earlier, but it says there is no proof to suggest that Taylor Swift ever slept with Diddy, and there's no evidence suggesting that Travis ever said this. So the let's pull it up. The meme that's going around, or the false information, or the funny information. Travis Kelce refused the gift that Taylor Swift bought yesterday after learning that she had slept with Diddy. Travis Kelce is planning to break up and delete all of their photos on the social network. I will just end it there. I'm not going to get into that detail, but like I said, the community notes said that it's bullshit. Here's some more with the community notes saying that it's bullshit. Here's a nice picture of Michael Saylor. I would love to run this one through the AI, and it's from the Master Strategies parody. Doesn't look like a man who cries, looks like a man that sees opportunity. Michael Saylor. Even when he was in college, he was correcting the professors. Now, you can kind of see this. Maybe we can pull it up. But you can see where clearly Mike Tyson purposely missed Jake Paul. So a lot of people are saying that this was staged, which is very terrible because a lot of people bet a lot of money on this game and lost a lot of money. But just remember, guys, the whole world is fake. Everything is staged. A lot of the media, I think it's going away now that Elon Musk started Twitter and the truth is coming out. But for a while, the media would just write a bunch of bullshit stories. The companies would pay for them to write stories, and they would just make up a bunch of shit and just fuck everybody. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck. How do I get out of this? Or YouTube. Breaking news. Solana rips through 250. It's at 251. Actually, I bought some today. I've been holding on to it for a long time, and I bought it all at like $15. But I got really FOMO'd out, and I got really excited today, and I bought one at, I think, at $259. Hopefully that price is still good. Wake up, or Lark Davis. He's a guy on Twitter. He usually tries to tell everybody. But anyways, you wake up to this news. It's up at $102,000. Okay, back in the day. Do you remember when this douchebag lost $6 billion in a day? Hotshot tech CEO loses fortune as his company stocks plunges 140 points. That's one reason why people are saying like the micro strategies. I mean, you never know. It could just go to fucking zero and go to fucking shit. But as long as we're pumping that shit to the moon, it's not going to happen. Basically, whenever we stop pumping that shit to the moon, it'll quit going to the moon. So it says Madonna with a child. Should your child take Ritalin? I don't know. Should you, instead of parenting your child, should you just give them a bunch of drugs and speed? Do they have a need for speed? Lately, I've been just accelerating past everybody. And like yesterday, I had a compliment from a CEO, but people used to think that I was retarded and just like some big dumbass. I did get kicked in the head a bunch of times on pizza deliveries. And then I used to steal everybody's girlfriends, so they would all beat me up every day. Anyways, we are Walk with tagged KFC. Wonder why they never say finger licking good anymore. Um, I don't want to get really perverted on this post, but this is a very attractive looking chicken. Let's not get all weird. Oh, okay. So this is actually something that I heard on the news. Now there's a picture of me. Actually, I'm not smoking weed because I'm actually in my parents' house. They would kill me if I was smoking anything in the room. So, but I was playing with the actually, I think it was the Instagram AI. And I caught myself on fire digitally. Calm down. That's not doing any self harm. It's just a little bit of AI jokes. So I said, Blue Sky has exploded with scams. The intelligent people are still on Twitter. They listen to geniuses like Michael Saylor and Elon Musk, improving their education, while the sheeple flocked to Blue Sky for another crypto slaughter. Now, I think the good thing is well, besides me, you can listen to some really, really intelligent people. I think that's the goal of Twitter is like you just kind of follow people that are smarter than you, people that you look up to, and you just take off from life. Follow a bunch of dumbasses, you become a dumbass. And then, like you just keep following smarter people, and you go down a rabbit hole of smart people. Now, like some of these people will just sit there and say that Twitter is racist, but they click on racism and they follow racism, and they're anti-racism. I think is just as bad as real racism. I mean, maybe not as bad. You could debate me on that, but I'm just saying it takes you down a rabbit hole. You start posting on racist stuff or anti-racist stuff, you're just going to get more racism and racism and racism, and you go down this big rabbit hole of everybody's racist. But then you don't have to. Like I could go and look up all these little women trying to promote their website where they take off their clothes and make money. Once you start going down that little hole, I look at some of the Instagram models, and I know they advertise for their other sites. But you know what? I learned a little trick. Just look up their name on Google, and you'll find it before you pay to look at their themselves naked. Go Google them. There's one of them. Her name is May. And honestly, I think she looks better with her clothes on. But that, what, is like beat up to hell. But it's okay. So the other night, I think I was telling you about. I had a CEO. So the CEO. It is nice when the CEO from a major company acknowledges BitBro and Whiff. People always like it when we're working as a team. Now, for some reason, when I tweet and BitBro tweets and we kind of tweet together, people, it just magic is created, and people love it, and they see two guys working together. I mean, yeah, we're like Beavis and Butthead, but so like I said, he posted about the Solana ETF, and I said yes, this is a company I've heard of. And then BitBro backed me up and says, yes, they are legit. And then so Horsley, Hunter Horsley says, high praise, gentlemen, thank you. And this is the CEO of Bitwise. And I guess BitBro listens to him on podcasts all the time. I mean, I guess I was communicating with him and didn't really know who he was. I just love Solana, guys. I just love Solana. So this post right here, woke up this morning and my Mr. Miggles is pumping. So on my Web3 wallet, I was trying to look into getting into some meme coins. This summer, some of these meme coins made me really, really sick. I don't want high risk meme coins. I just want just a nice meme coin. Now, one thing I like about this meme coin is it's got some cool merch. So like right here, it's called Mr. Miggles, and it's basically Mr. Miggles is a cat. They have a NFT line. They're up 15% today, and they're up 608% for the month. Like it says, this asset is on base. And then here's some of their NFT pictures. So it's a little grainy, but I don't know these NFTs, but it's kind of cool. I guess that's all I posted of Mr. Nichols. Okay, now I should not be going live right now. I should be listening to J Chains. J Chains is one of my favorite guys on YouTube. He actually said that he started the Web3 Breakfast Club because he was I guess during the bear market it was very stressful, and he kind of created it for stress. And he's just a bunch of real guys, and but actually he's a fighter. But yeah, my main account hit 2,000% all time. All because of MicroStrategy. Now, I will tell you that I did buy Exxon. I went all in on Exxon when it was at like $50, and then it went up to like 120, and then I sold it. I did sell it during after hours trading with Robinhood. I have the gold. I have a gold account. I pay $5 a month, and it lets me trade 24 hours a day. But all the money that I've made has been in the after hours. Now tell me if I messed up. Now it says right here, if you see an elephant, you're left braided. If you see a giraffe, you're right braided. I see a whale. I don't know. I see a crypto whale. I see MicroStrategies whaling in. I don't know. I don't know why they said elephant. Maybe I'm crypto braided. Maybe you see what you want to see. Um, I do believe that they show the little I mean, consciousness is kind of like taking like a cloud and turning it into something that you see, and that's like consciousness. It's the best way to describe consciousness. Now here we have this little fucking kid yesterday that
What?
Oh, thanks.
Wait, what?
He said, "Wait,
Wait,
what?
I'm so confused.
What? Oh,
Bro,
it was nuked. Why is it nuked?
no way.
Oh,
Holy fuck!
Yeah, this little
Holy
kid, this
fuck!
little 12-year-old kid.
Holy fuck! Thanks for the 20 bandos. Oh,
yeah, he did.
Thanks for the 20
yo,
bandos.
yo, 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 yo,
One time I made, or
yo,
this summer,
what the
laugh
fuck?
out loud token. I
What
made
the
like
fuck? No, 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 no.
$300,000, and
Nah,
then
bro.
right now it has like no liquidity. Then someone pulled out all the liquidity. The thing is, like, if you make a lot of money in crypto and you want to sell it, there has to be there has to be a buyer and a seller. And if there's no fucking, if you're the seller and there's no buyer, then you're just kind of fucked. But yeah, we're getting back down to Bitcoin at like 26,000. Let's go to crypto bubbles. Ooh, I love this screen sharing shit. I am so fucking pissed off because actually I bought my computer with Optimism. Oh, I have to hit share. All right, I'm trying to switch over to bubbles. Oh, I guess we have the bubbles on the screen. So yeah, the Optimism is a layer 2, and then it goes to the base network, and then the base network does almost all of these Bitcoin ETFs. So Pepe's pumping. I do own Pepe on two different. Actually, no, that's my view screen. So let's go down to the hour. It's gonna the hourly. Now, one thing about the hourly, like right now, yeah, you might want to buy a little bit, but on the hourly charts, um, I think yesterday we saw I'm gonna change this to the 1 minute. The 1 minute, brother. So it looks like Mog went down a little bit on the minute. It looks like Flauky, which Flauky just got listed on Coinbase today. I told everybody about it on Friday, even sent out some text messages. Everybody just ignored me. But you can just see what's going on the this is the crypto can change a lot in a minute. Whoa, like I just said, whoa, it just Optimism's pumping a little bit, Pulse is pumping a little bit. Looks like the entire market is kind of going down a little bit. Bitcoin is down 0.09% on the minute. Let's just sit back and relax and let this let's just watch it change. I think it's going to reload a second. Now you can see that Pepe is pumping a little bit on the minute. Flauky is pumping the most on the minute, like almost a 0.5%, a little bit over 0.5%. Peanuts down a little bit. Thor ruined. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. I think this was a very good almost at 50 minutes, so I would like to just always be like at like the length of a movie. That way, if like you can just say that you watched the Chappie movie. But yeah, we are live from Chappie Man, Chappie, not Chappie Man, by Nicholas Wage. I also go by Jack Ripple. And then we have Cosmos Adams. It looks like the entire crypto market is starting to pump on the minute. Even Peanut. Ooh, this is exciting. But yeah, we will just leave it right there, and I will maybe tomorrow afternoon we